Good evening. I'm Tamara Capace, psychic and media representative for SimplyPsychic.com and Psychic Matt Frazier. Tonight we are proud to bring you a special program starring one of your most favorite psychics, Psychic Matthew Frazier. For the past 6 weeks, Matt has appeared on numerous radio talk shows and has been featured on the Best Psychic Directory and the Learning Annex. Hundreds of people have experienced his incredible psychic power, and tonight will be no exception. During the next few minutes, you will be a part of television history as we tour the visions of Psychic Matt Frazier. He has answered questions for hundreds of people with his psychic gift. Here are just a few who have experienced his incredible psychic power.
He has told me things that have come true. Told me about a new job I was going to get. I just got a new job. He told me how my grandmother died, and she's been dead for years.
But during that reading, to my surprise, pleasantly, coming through was my grandmother, and Matt even called her by name, and a very close uncle that had died about a year before I had the reading with Matt, and he clearly told him his name and some other very important characteristics that I knew.
Matt did a reading for me about a month ago and told me a series of events that would happen by the end of the summer, and a lot of those things are actually starting to happen now.
He was spot on from the moment I sat down. He knew my husband had just started 2 jobs and there was going to be a problem with our car.
He had said that my friend Brian kept coming up, and he didn't know Brian. I mean, I didn't really tell him much about Brian. He said that I had gotten into a car accident on Christmas Eve, and he said that while my car was flipping, Brian was holding my hand, and it reminded him of how he died, and that's how Brian died, was in a car accident.
I called Matt for some relationship advice on a man I was seeing, and he was absolutely right on the money with everything that he said.
You have to give Matt a try because it definitely makes you a believer and gives you hope.
I love to talk to Matt because he's very friendly, very down to earth, and just a really great psychic.
He was great to talk to. I felt very comfortable, and he was considerate and listened and very helpful.
And most of the stuff, like all of the stuff he said, he wouldn't have known. It was stuff that only me and that person knew about, so I knew he was pretty legit.
He's genuine, he's sincere, he's compassionate, and we've become very good friends. You won't be sorry if you get a reading from Matthew.
Hello, I'm Matt Frazier, and it's true, there is a such thing as psychic. It has been around in my family from generation to generation. I have used this gift to answer questions for thousands of people, and tonight will be no exception, for you too can have a reading. Log on to the website at www.simplypsychic.com. I am able to see your life like the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle, from the past, the present, and into the future. So together, let's take this journey and see what's coming up in your life today.
Because of his gift, Matthew has been able to provide answers and tools for people to improve their lives. He is what I call a true spiritual teacher. Please visit us online at SimplyPsychic.com.